Hello, we are back. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Wednesday. Let's get right back into it. Alright, we are continuing Dragon. Although in Pegasus, I just made it up to Libra. But we're not doing it right now. We're not playing Pegasus. We are playing Dragon right now. Well, the last chapter. We should be doing Andromeda shenanigans today, which is why I decided to start early. Oh, Silex fan, I'm doing well. Having a pretty good Wednesday so far. Good opportunities? No. Let's go here then. Alright. Guess we go straight into it. Thanks for coming, no problem, bro. Oh no, that's already reported. One of our radars caught a radio signal from outer space. The signal was from NASA's space station Peace. The space station. And it's on a course for Earth. It's the Copper Man. Well, if you're playing on the Switch, you do get multiple save files. You just have to make a new profile for each one, which is what I've been doing with the Balnark collections, so I can have multiple save files. So mean. They were getting his hopes up, and then they're just like, yeah, that space station your dad was on, that he disappeared on, yeah, it's on its way to Earth. Don't expect him to be on it, though. Haha. No, it's actually the FM King on his way to Earth. Greetings, Earthlings. Oh no, he's about to declare war on us. There it is. I'm coming to destroy Earth. Okay. Very good, Copperman. You know what a declaration is. I'm so happy for you. Planet FM was a planet that Coven was trying to form a brother band with. I don't understand why you do that, but whatever. Earthquake. It's not earthquake. Now everyone can see the wave world. Time for a boss rush. Not yet, but soon. What is he doing? Wow, it's a good thing he had this random weapon that he hasn't used at all in the entire game. Until just now. by Copper. His name is actually Copper, which is funny. I'm not calling him Copper because that's his name. I'm calling him Copper to, like, you know, say cop. Yeah, like an old Western style. Yeah, you're right. It probably is. Times Square. Please go to the main office at once. I thought this was the main office. Oh, he left. Time to go ignore him. Oh yeah, I forgot Gio's mom is there. Alright. Gio's gonna not listen to the adults and just go do whatever the heck he wants, of course. I'm assuming I could also still do all the side quests that I missed. I might try to find out which ones are important. Okay, we went the right way this time. Oh no, it's the Rapture. Oh no. Oh, I forgot he left too, honestly. I will be doing post-game, yes. I plan on doing a post-game for all 3 games. Oh no, a bunch of jammers. I don't know, can they hurry? Let's find out. Oh no. They're beating up a child. Gee, I wonder who's helping. Not for nothing. What the hell is he supposed to do by himself? He's just human by himself. Real satellite hours. True. Who the heck would he think is there? Like, it's so obvious he's helping him. RGB beams. True. I mean, technically it's purple and orange, so it's OGP. I don't think he sympathizes with people. Not quite yet. it's really hard to see him becoming more sympathetic. Like, I guess yes, but it's not easy to see. I guess he did. I guess that's true. That's the most anime cutscene ever. Oh, is this where I get the Giga Chip? I'll take it. Give it to me. Heck yeah. Dragon's got a GX. Make a whirlwind. Where am I going to find him, though? That's the real question. It's the help signal. I guess that's supposed to help me find him. I love how the damage is 50, so it ends up looking like the damage is really low, but in reality, it hurts. Hamburger. I would love one. But I already have pizza. If anyone remembers where he actually is, feel free to let me know, so I don't go running around like a moron. I'm gonna try Trash Island. Yeah, that was my first instinct. Well, actually, my first instinct was to stay here, but then my second instinct was Trash Island. Park? I don't know, do I have to turn on the visualizer? Oh, hey, look, it's Gemini. Hi, Gemini. You can fight him. I don't know, do I need to turn on the visualizer? Maybe. Trashland, actually? Maybe? Perhaps? Go to that place where, click, gotta go over here. Oh? Hold on. No, I had it. I was already at Vista Point. Not for this, but the fact that there's a jammer here and I have to throw a baseball at him kind of tells me. Ready, pitcher man? Alright, now we whistle to draw his attention. There he is. Baseball, go. Direct hit. So I guess this is where he was. Sucker. Can I use the... Why not? Trip Song. I don't know if I had that one yet. Nice. I did not have that one. What are you doing anyways? On battle cards, I have 112 out of 150, which is pretty decent. I don't know what I'll be missing, but that's fine. 17 mega chips. Mostly what I'm going to be missing here is going to be EXs. I have 2 gigas. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I use the chip creator while my enemy's knocked down? I'm not gonna use it when they're what? Oh, that's all of them. It's boss rush time. I forgot about this. Because Geo has been stuck at home for the past 3 years, and therefore he's not really capable of throwing a baseball like that. Oh no, they're gonna steal the key. What exactly does this key do? Alright, time to kick butt. Shut up, duck. Maybe. But he technically has to transform to get that additional strength. Oh no, Gemini's being Gemini. Yay! He tries to zap me and fails. Alright, I'm gonna kick all their asses now. Alright, I guess I'll have to beat up Andromeda. It's a big boy again, oh boy. Do I remember everything? It's only been like 2 seconds. Ooh, too bad I can't use both of these. I really wish I could. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting that I do this. Ghost Pulse 3 seems to give a HP bug. Sky speed. Hold on. See how much damage Vulcan does when an enemy is directly in front of you? That's a lot. I know he got gobbled up by a big wave ball thing. He has a bad habit to not check on Sonya when she's knocked out. Huh, Harp called him out. Yeah, you were weak and a coward for cutting your brother bands. Yeah, you hurt her, and she really likes you. And she's rich. You're set for life if you end up with this girl. Come on, dude. What are you doing? True. The transfer thing don't mean anything. Anyways, Sonya always goes on top because she's the important one. I love how it tells you what she tells you her abilities again. It's like, I already know. Alright, this is the time where I should start adding a bunch of brothers. Who wants to be my brother? On Switch version. Specifically Switch. I don't have. Sure, I'll say hi to Luna for you, I guess. It's so weird to me that Sonya and Luna are like friendly with each other. Because like in the Queen Ophiuca chapter, Luna's blatantly jealous and whatnot, but then in the very next chapter, they're like friendly with each other and whatnot. Or in this chapter, I guess. But whatever. Okay. Let's go do as I was told. Oh, she's angry. Oh, she angry. Alright, now that the Stooges are gone. Ah! Earthquake! Oh, hey, look, it's the wave world again. It's all pretty and visible and stuff. Luna, don't go over there. It's dangerous. She don't listen. What else is new? Hey look, they're on the roof. I wish I could be on the roof. Preview? This guy's a creeper. Easy. I like how in this chapter, because they're like the wave, there's like so much radiation, so many like Z waves and everything that from Andromeda's approach, that he can just transform anywhere. Gojo, kick their butt. Quick, kill them all. How come we can't move forward like that in fights? Look at this. Dude used air. That's anime area grab right there. Cowards. Wow, they actually thought they had me. Aw, man, I was kind of hoping I would get my, Oh, it's not gonna work. I actually hit all of them. Hold on. Ouch. We got this. Green Burst OP. Wait, did one of them die? Oh no. There we go. 2 of them down. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, their little busters don't really do much damage anyways. And also, whenever enemies end up directly in front of you, Vulcan Seed is insanely strong because it's 9 shots. Also, I was not. I was playing that very recklessly. But who cares? Sonya gave me HP recover 300. That's all you need. Third shot. Phew. I know, right? They were messing up with me all the time, and if you, why the fuck? No, I'm sorry. Okay, why does Bud think that Jill would ever tell him? As Bud rightfully pointed out, oh yeah, the guy that we've been picking on is Megaman. It's like, why would he tell people that are constantly like bullying and belittling him? Oh, weird. We register at the bottom because she's bottom tier. Okay, bye. Alright. What's next? Yeah, I hate her for it. Fine. I'll add him to super armor, right? Yeah. I mean, you can, I think. I don't know what he gives you, though. Yeah, super armors are nice. I don't know, what is that? Hold on. Let's find out. In-game brothers. At max, Sonya gives 95 HP, Luna gives 95, Bud gives 140. You can, okay, after you clear the story, you could talk to Zack for a mission where you become his brother, and he allows one more. He gives Mega Folder +1. Right, Sonya gives Undershirt and First Barrier. Luna gives Float. Bud gives Super Armor, and Zack gives Mega +1. In real life brothers, Pegasus gives you up to 150 HP. And Gauge +1, which speeds up your custom bard. Leo gives HP +220 and attack +1. Dragon gives Mega Class +1 and 110 HP, so Dragon's kind of the weakest one in that regard. And yeah, that too. No Zack because you're only allowed 3 real brothers. And honestly, Mega Folder +1 versus, like, you'll always have Sonya because Undershirt and First Barrier is really good. You'll always have Bud because Super Armor. I can see you using Zack over Luna because Mega Folder +1 is better than Float Shoes, honestly. But I mean, Float Shoes isn't bad by any means. Download brother Shin Gives you 70 HP and Giga Folder +1. That's pretty sick. Anyways, that's all I know. I'm not like super familiar with the brother band system, honestly. Yeah, no lollygagging. That is a really good idea for Mega. Okay. Let me real quick go back. No. Alright, how do I add an actual brother in this game? Who has Switch version? Who wants to do brother band? Especially if anyone has Pegasus. Who's been playing Switch version of this game? Also,
Personal.
oh, you got PC version. Fair. Aw. Yeah, poor kid. Anyways, he's giving me plus 80 HP right now. So I'm at 720 HP. That's not bad. And 55,000 zennies. Okay. We're not gonna run. Do I have time to grind for money? Maybe I do. If you guys are curious as to how money grinding is going to work in this game, I will demonstrate real quick. It is actually awesome. What you do is you go to Mega, you equip Z-Finder, which I believe you get Z-Finder from... you get Z-Finder, I think, in Times Square. I believe is where I got it. From interacting with some random thing. Then you go into the settings. And we already know that I have the 500% reward on Zennies. But the other thing you could do is go into assist and counter rate maximum every step you take. It's going to be a fight. That's awesome. Terrible time to get it. Then you do this. Spinny, spin, spin. And then you just get money. And then you take a step and you do it all over again. Preferably in post-game areas, of course. Oh, that's so annoying. Forgot that those guys can move. And then if you really want to speed up the process, you also go into settings and you go to difficulty and you increase your buster power so you can do this. This is how money grinding is going to work in this game. Nice and easy. 1,000 zennies each time. More than 1,000 zennies most of the time, actually. Oh, how many zennies do we get this time? 1250. And that's gonna be... it's gonna be fast making money in this game. Let me go fix my settings real quick. just gonna be how money grinding works in this game. Did you get anything new here ever? No. Like remembered Blazing Edge. Why the heck am I stun knuckles here? Hold on. I don't know why I only have one of those. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're making our way to post game. There is one card that I do want extra copies of, but I don't know if I could get extra copies of it before the end game. No, well, maybe. Deep Space 2, I'm assuming, is the end game area. So there's gonna be a purple mystery data that can get me Break Saber. I want Break Saber because Break Saber is just really good, 200 damage sword. And Andromeda does have like a shield-ish kind of thing going on in that fight. So having Break Saber would be really nice to just hit through that. There's also the other sword that like does damage through shields. I forget which one. Let me see. I'll recognize it once I see its name. Brave Sword. That's the other thing I want. A few copies of Brave Sword would be really nice. Yeah, we can transmit something from here to the space station. Base station. Got it. Like a bird is like trying to catch one special fish in the endless void, but we could do it. Section of Kelvin's station fell to Earth. Oh yeah. He was our boss and the person ultimately responsible for creating a brotherhood between Earth. EM weapons don't mean anything. Okay, an old man. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna worry Mom a lot, actually. The next question: where could his old boss be? Does anybody remember where Aaron's old boss is? Because I don't. However, if we're gonna go with gut instinct always says one thing when you're this late in a Megaman Balnark / Star Force game. Go to the last available area. And see what happens. Oh, we have to refight Gemini as well. Also, I think that old man might actually be who we're looking for, but let's fight Gemini first. I'm going to turn on my lamp and check my phone which is charging while I turn on my lamp, and found out that I should be playing Pokemon Go. Apparently, Mimikyu is now available in Pokemon Go. And that's kind of important. Vulcan Seed, go! Bro, Pat took the damage there. Ooh, that's lit them up. hate that their attacks can stagger like that, man. Alright, Dragon Sky, let's go. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna do like 1,000 damage. I think. Yeah, it's 1,000 damage. 10 hits. Oh, Taurus fire misses. I should have put the white capsule on the chip. Oh, I had no way of dodging that. Ow. I need Pat to stop protecting this guy. Alright, it's fine, we win. I took damage, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're not doing best combos here. Okay. Alright. That was quick-ish. Anything else in this area? No. Maybe there was a green mystery data or something. There's a green mystery data there. $2,000 zennies. Alright, cool. I think this might actually be the old man I'm looking for. No? Anybody know if I'm right? If this is actually his boss? I really have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. That's fine, I don't think it's great. That's super armor, so I don't really care. No. Okay, it's not this guy. So where the heck should I go? Wait, wasn't there an old guy in Echo Ridge? Is that where we're going? Let's see. Oh yeah, this guy? Yep. Found him. Definitely that guy. Wouldn't it be really funny if I end up seeing Taurus fire right now? I genuinely thought I was going to will it into existence for a second there. Would have been awesome if I had. Nothing there I can do anymore. Alright, I guess we gotta get Tropical Tea for the guy. But I think you can't. Right? So you have to actually do this. I feel like I remember this part at least a little bit. Oh, do not you. Sure. We'll activate a side quest. Why not? Truck. Okay. Oh, there's a blue mystery data here I never got? That's funny. Quake song. Okay. This is gonna take me over here. Want the blue mystery data? We gotta go this way. Oh, there's an HP memory there the entire time. You're the angriest third grader I've ever seen in my life. It is nice to not have to worry about chip codes for grinding purposes, but the mechanic of only being able to usually pick 2 or 3 chips per turn at max is kind of annoying. Ooh, what's that do? That was a weapon. Hearing? Well, that's actually not bad. 323 is decent stats, honestly, for this game. Let's get back here. Sure, here, take the money. Love how he's just like, how'd you get back here? I don't think there is any weapons that are 555. We're gonna fight. Let's find them right now. Mega weapons. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. It looks like the best ones are 434 or 524. Now, that 524 weapon was unobtainable in the American and European versions of the game, but does exist in the Legacy Collection. The 434 weapon is in the game, but it looks like it's super late game. There's also a collect equivalent that is obtainable in the space station, which is like the post-game dungeon. That's pretty much all the interesting weapons from what I'm seeing. So no, there is no 555 weapon. But you can use brother bands to increase your stats, so there's also that. Yeah, it's in a garbage dump, obviously. Maybe we're programming on something that's to do with a space station. Yeah, it's kind of a sad thing, but they kind of knew what happened. They knew that the space station got attacked by Planet FM, and so they kind of abandoned Geo's dad with the purpose of just making sure that the FMians couldn't find out where Earth was. Data hidden is something that has to do with the space station. Don't know, let's ask Aaron. Let's ask Aaron. Wanna explain this to us, Aaron? No, he doesn't. Okay. Something that has to do with the space station. What has to do with the space station, though? Also, can we fight Cancer Rebel SP yet? Oh, hey. Is it that? Hey, Sylvia. How's it going? I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that it's the comp I just turned on. Since I haven't turned that one on before. That's gonna be my gut instinct. Oh boy, radar missile. Definitely need that. Alright, glad you're feeling a bit better though. Of course, I could be wrong. Maybe it's not. Oh, hold on. That's a ball of stuff. HP Mem 10. I am now at 750 max. That's kind of cool. This is it. Oh, those are big boys. Those are big, chunky viruses. But two of them are weak to electric moves. I could actually double delete those two. Dude, I didn't hit the button fast enough. Smash, smash, smash. I have not fought Wolfwoods either. I have no idea when you're supposed to fight him. I don't know, is that a post-game boss? I'm not even sure. Alright. Now that we have that. Dream Island. See? It's always in the last area that you can get to. Hold on. I forgot something. First off. Second off, honestly, if we're gonna... Let me turn all of these off. Even that. I wanna have as few... I wanna have as few cards as possible. Sure. Nice and easy. Darn it. This guy is the one that has sub cards. That's why we need money. Surcharge costing 6,000, but then you can only use it, like, it only works for one fight. It's kind of nuts. Okay, one fight. Bubble Crab. Okay, he is EX now. Which is great. We're about to do a lot of damage to him. I messed up. I actually did less damage than I was supposed to there. Hold on. The knuckle. That's close. Easy. You just put him in a bubble and you hit him with electric damage. No, we don't care about these combos. Okay, so that's the EX fight. Can we fight his SP version now is the question. And if so, how fast can I beat it? This is his SP version. Oh man, that's kind of good. Can't use it with anything else though. Combos are kind of like not really. But here, we'll show you what they do. It basically lets you use your combo. Most annoying nabbies unite. It basically like uses your combo immediately like that. Whatever combo you have saved. And this should end it. It's not going to be fast enough though, unfortunately. But yeah, it's still pretty good. Good damage. Yeah, so like whenever you do a... Okay, that combo. Basically, you need to use 3... You basically... Yeah, bullied, basically, yep. You have to use 3 cards together in a turn. And they have to do at least 300 damage together. And then you could save it as the best combo. Once it's saved as the best combo, you can pay 3,000 Zenny to equip it. And then it shows up as a chip or a card that you can use. And it just throws out that combo while time is frozen. I picked this one because the bubbles put whenever an opponent is trapped inside of a bubble, they take double damage from elect chips right afterwards. How do I do this? So like for example, at the end of this fight, this one might end up becoming a best combo. I'm not going for 10 seconds because I honestly don't think I can. He's in a position to get hit by Crown Thunder, but that's only going to be 460 damage. Damage potential is huge in this game, but... No, I'm just trying to beat him in... If I could do under 15 seconds, that'd be great. But even that's not guaranteed. Even with a folder, that should decimate him. Like... And I don't plan on doing anything with combos now that my combos thing is filled out. From now on, if it asks me to save the combo, I'm just gonna say no unless they're really good ones. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can do that. We can do something. No, we can do this instead. Okay. These chips all cause paralysis anyways. Look how much damage he's taking. Imagine if that was a Greater Buster with 5 damage. Chances of me getting him and the chances of me getting him fast enough. Chances of me beating him fast enough is pretty darn slim, so we're just gonna go back to what we were supposed to be doing. So I do want to fight Andromeda, but yeah, it's already getting... It's 7:40 already, so I got about an hour and 20 minutes left before I get off. Like I've said, I'm kind of shifting my streaming schedule to be earlier from now on, so I'm going to be finishing my streams by around 9 o'clock. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to go to Dream Island. That way I have time after streaming to just relax and kind of unwind for the night so I can fall asleep easy. So I have to be up early now for my new job. There's also going to be a stretch in May, I think. There's going to be a bit of time in May where I won't be able to stream at all unless I have a day off from work, because I'm going to be trained in the evening shift, so I'm going to be working from 3:30 to midnight. Whenever that happens, I'm not going to be streaming on the weekdays. I will probably stream weekends then instead. Can I? Yeah, let's not do that. You don't really need traders much in this game since, yeah. There we gotta go to Super Digger Man. Where is he? Hi, Digger Man. His name is actually Shovel Man, but whatever. Go the other way. Oh. That's what you're supposed to do? Why does he just say his name like he's a Pokemon? I'm gonna have to build a folder that can actually fight Andromeda after all this too. There's no waves here at all. Not even a little bit. Nor is there anything to interact with. It's literally just do this. I don't know what chips are going to be good against, yeah, I don't know which chips are really going to be that good against Andromeda. Who's that? It's Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Why is he here? Oh my god, I forgot. That's his name. And I literally mentioned his name like 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago on stream. That's funny. Yeah, don't tell NASA. I think this is where he finds out that Geo is Mega Man. Oh no. Ew, it's Gemini. Poor Aaron. He didn't do it. He didn't deserve this. This guy. Got him. Hey, look, it's Pat. I forgot Pat shows up here to help you. And they can still transform. Of course. So does this mean that... Does Gemini actually split into 2 people, or how does this work? Whatever, let's find out. Let's just kick his butt. Got him. Got both of them technically, but only one of them matters. Oh, this is one way to win. It always shows up when I need it, huh? That was a very clean fight against Gemini. No damage taken there. There are 2 Geminis after all, since the other one spoke. Too bad you can't form a brother band with Pat in this game. That would be cool. Hey. Hooray. I mean, Gemini is also an ass in the games. Yeah, I can promise that. I mean, he really can't promise that, but, you know, video game logic. Alright, time to go night-night. Time to save the game before the final finale. I mean, technically Gemini is the he's not the final boss or anything, but Gemini is technically the main antagonist of Star Force 1 because he's the reason why all this evil shit's happening in the first place. Oh, does he? Okay, that's different. Okay, that's pretty bad. I'll admit. Pretty close to evil. Alrighty, we're almost there. Just a few more days. So Gemini's just gone forever now, right? Or do we have to fight him again? Oxman. Gemini was deleted. Yep, his absence changes nothing. He was a fool. I brought him back. He carelessly throws my efforts away. True. Yeah, so you don't fight Gemini anymore, which is so weird. You do fight Pat/Gemini Spark in the next game, but Gemini himself, the FME, is gone because he decided to fight you at the wrong time. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably tell Mom that I'm about to die. Was the email about... blah blah blah, Naz sends an email, that does not matter. Hi Mom. I'm going into space now. Yeah. Does his dad ever return? That's a Star Force 3 spoiler, isn't it? No one answered that question if it's Star Force 3 spoiler. I'm gonna find out the hard way if his dad reappears or not. I was just thinking of... oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Let me see which card this idiot needs, so I can see if I can just finish. I'm blatantly talking to a person. Power Song? Yeah. Here you go. You get Grand Wave 2? I mean... eh. Alright, the 90th cutscene in this game that triggers when you walk to the top of Vista Point. Nothing serious. Spends way too much of his time here, huh? Yeah, what are these idiots doing here? Nope. I'm going to space, suckers. They're just jealous because they don't get to go to space like I do. Alright. No, she's afraid he's gonna die because she loves him. Weirdo. Where's Sonya in all this? Sonya is the only one whose opinion matters. To see, where do I get the... hold on. I need to get the gosh, where is this chip that I'm looking for? Not Break Saber. What was the other chip that was like that? Brave Sword, that's one. I need to get copies of Brave Sword. Big Wave, the Emerald, Green Mystery Wave, which I haven't gotten yet. Class 1B and Class 5B. I haven't gotten it from those. Should I spend the time trying to get that? Hold on, where is it? Oh, I don't have it here. Is it actually in one of my folders? There's Break Saber. I do have 2 Break Sabers, which is going to be nice to have. Maybe I put Brave Sword in this one? Also, I should probably turn all these back on. Oh, it's right here. I have Brave Sword 3. I don't have any Brave Sword 1s, sadly. That would be a useful chip to have to fight Andromeda with. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Email. Well, that was a waste of my time to read. Oh no, Aaron's dead. He must have been attacked by amphibians while I was gone. No, he's actually just unconscious. Like, asleep. He worked his butt too hard. Yeah, he just fell asleep. So messed up. With all the trauma and like loss and death and stuff that you hear about in these games, to then have him just laying on the floor, it's just like, oh god, did he just get killed by the amphibians while I wasn't there to protect him? Alright, put it on the visual. Ooh, check it out. A wave road. That's how I'll get to the station. It's Sonia. She did come be helpful-ish. Not really. She just offers moral support at this point in the game. She should have gone with him. Well, she wanted to go with him. Okay, cool. That's a valid point. Time for the end game. Time to see what's gonna happen. Don't force me to go. I want to see if there's anything here. Go, map. Oh, is that a shop? Okay. Nice Meteor 3. That's kind of cool. Aw, she believes in me. Love how his message doesn't change at all for the entire game. That's just 2000 Zenny. Okay. Is this a shop? Oh, it's just sub cards. Wait. Oh. Oh, Arbo Edge. is here. Spirit Fury, that's for matches only. Typhoon Dance looks kind of cool. Arbo Edge, though, is definitely something we want to buy because Arbo Edge is basically Bamboo Sword and does not cause flashing. So we definitely want it in this folder. Instead of Fox Fu and instead of Tailburner 2. Whee! Time to go to space. It is called Star Force after all. Whee! We did it, we're on the space station. Don't look down anywhere. What's up, gamer unit? We are in outer space. Yeah, they didn't think about the whole is there air thing, huh? A purple mystery data. I'd love to. Ow. Boring. Frequency is 8413. We should remember that probably. Frequency 9861. I have to use it. Something to unlock a door. Red frequency. I don't know what the red frequency is. Okay, hold on. HP memory and oxygen tanks. There's space food on the shelf. It looks well preserved, but it's probably a good idea not to eat it. Yeah, it's only 3 years old at this point. Yellow message, frequency. Blue, 8413. Where's the red frequency? 2183. Got it. We figured it out. 2183, I said? Nice. We did it. Should I have interacted with the spacesuits first? Maybe. Also, Geo should not be able to run around the way he is right now. If he's actually on a space station out in the middle of space, it should be zero gravity. Okay. Huh. For some reason you can pull us into the spacesuit. That's fun. There is a Hertz there we could talk to. I wonder if it says anything important. Aw, he's broken, poor guy. Obtain friendly firepower. Is that for getting all the weapons I could get? Guy. I got some kind of mission thing just now. It's the ghosties. I was gonna say that should have been a triple delete, but the ghost smoothed it immediately. Oh, this guy also doesn't take damage unless he's staring at you, huh? That is unfortunate, but it's even more unfortunate is the fact that we have green birds. Easy. Dude, having a Battle Knife Buster has honestly been so much fun in this game. Going this way. Service mod comp. Okay, the blue mystery data is over here. One of the things I hate about Star Force was honestly being in these comps and trying to find out where the blue mystery data were. Yeah, I had to start early today. I'm shifting my stream schedule as much as not as much as possible. I'm shifting my stream schedule so that I finish at 9 instead of 9:30 from now on, so that I have time to relax after streaming before bed. Which means that most nights I'm probably gonna be streaming 7 to 9, but today, since I wanted to have time to actually finish the story of this game, I decided to start at 6:30. I did get the blue mystery data in the astronaut suit, which means I have the ability to just get chips whenever I want now, yes. Gee, I wonder which enemy I'm gonna face here. Oh god, this is a constellation thing. Should we cheat? We're gonna cheat our way through this. We're gonna cheat our way through this. What is this area called? Station comps? Oh shoot, you're right. Duh. Totally forgot about that for some reason. Yeah. Cool. Got it. I understand now. But you still kind of want to go around the area to, you know, collect mystery data and stuff. Yeah, aura. I'm assuming is like the life aura of this game. This way. Going that other way did nothing for us. Oh, there's a blue mystery data right there. Plasma gun 3. That's kind of nice. Yeah, it's gonna save me a heck of a lot of time for sure. Honestly, I don't mind fighting viruses here either, right? Yeah, but don't we want to fight enemies? Because fighting enemies means getting chips and stuff. And to that end, because I just ended up not getting a chip. Now we're gonna do that. Magic crystal, what does that do? I haven't seen that virus yet. Magic crystal shoots water at enemies. I have not used that before, honestly. Yeah, I plan on clearing the puzzle. Easily, of course. I don't mind the virus encounters because I do want to collect... Since we're in like the post-game, like not post-game, since we're in the end game area now, technically it means that I have encounters now that I did not have access to yet. So it's kind of important now to... It's important to fight virus fights now, at least until I get enough copies of every chip that I can get from the viruses in these areas. Either that or I have to grind for them later on. Here's a Wide Wave 3. The only thing that kind of sucks about no chip codes in this game, honestly, is the fact that lower level chips kind of get invalidated in this game. Anyways, here's the constellation. It's the red. Okay. Hold on. No. Hooray! Who do we fight here? Bird up! Alright, Bird won't get to move. Yeah, exactly. Why use Chain Bubble 1 when I could just use Chain Bubble 3? Why use Tailburn 1 when I could use Tailburn 3? Why use, like, you know, it makes it. Why use Vulcan Seed 1 when I could use Vulcan Seed 3? Right? It doesn't really make sense. Alright, Bird, let's go. Society is the essence of I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Time to obliterate the Burb. We got Sonya. Don't give me each people's threat. See, that's more useful. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. At least do 120 damage here. Hold on. Hold on. Got him. Okay. Nice and easy. Goodbye, ugly. Stupid bird. Moving on. Quick and easy. We're gonna need one of these. Not yet. Junk. How do we move the junk? Oh no, I'm gonna run out of air and die. Air circulator. Hold on. Where's Airman? Go, Airman. No, just air. Air is fine. Okay, we're good. We got some oxygen going. Now we can set the pile on fire. Oh. That's it. Okay. Moving forward. Is there anything over here? No, that was just there to be there. Okay, cool. Oh, this is one of those places that has all the one-way arrows. I hate that. Okay, that's the guy that's supposed to be working on the air, but who isn't. Oh, she gives you a sword. Right? What are the odds of that? A lot of things in this game are convenient, to be fair. Okay, Magic Crystal 1. Ooh, Berserk Sword 1. Since I was talking about how I do want a Berserk Sword chip, that's actually really good. Gatling 3 can also be kind of good. The purple mystery data. And it'll take us right back to the same spot. So let's go over here. See what this is. FM bracelet. Is that one of the weapons? FM bracelet. Oh, that's the 342 weapon. Which is actually kind of good. Rep 4 is pretty high. Oh. Hold on. Okay, we're good. There better be. I don't like not having that in this game. Kind of obnoxious. Oh no. Dude, you missed. What are you doing? Could have gotten tail burner off of that. Alright, what's this one? It's a beetle looking thing. Alright, we found a blue mystery data. Very good. That's Mirage. I don't know what that does, but it's another weapon. This is probably going to be Flame Wheel 3? Yes? You know what else I should be looking into that I haven't done yet? Where was it? Let's look into these. What does this do? Hello? Who's this? You get HP plus 220 and charge plus 1. Oh, is this one of the characters from the crossover thing? And then Shin. You get plus 1. This one gives you HP plus 40. This one gives you HP plus 220. So now my HP would be 1050 if I did this. Collab guy, Lunar Knights. Yes, that's the one. Isn't that just like a sequel to, what's his face? Django Solo Boy. Should I? I'll use these in a post game. I'll use those post game. Boktai, thank you. I was trying to remember the name of it. Boktai in space. There's more sun in space. That's so bad for the vampires. Oh hey, look, it's Taurus. Oh hey, look, Plasma Gun 3. Okay. Perfect. Tail Burner 3. That's my second one of those. Another Berserk Sword is really good. Even if it is just Berserk Sword 1, it's still really nice to have. I'm just checking the map to see if I missed. I did miss one blue mystery data. And the way to get there is coming from over here. There. Okay. I have an idea. Actually send vampires sealed in coffins to upper orbit. That's great. That sounds fun. This is where the blue mystery data was. So we're gonna do this. Okay, blue mystery data is right here. Radar missile 3, which we already have. Okay. Elemental Cyclone! Go! That's fun. I like doing that. Okay, I should have enough tail burners now. Okay. So the red one is connected to 2 yellows. 3. Okay, the red one is connected to 3 yellows, one of which is connected to a green. Then the blue is connected to 2 yellows, and the silver. So it should be this way. Nice, we did it. Okay, time to do one fight, I guess. Hold. Oh wait, I thought that met in the back was one more column closer to me. Oh, why am I not just shielding? Power bomb 3, cool. Here's what we're gonna do to him. Plasma gun. A pretty good chip. You know what I don't need? I don't know why it's in here. I don't need Paralysis Plus. You don't need Paralyzed Plus in a folder that's full of chips that are already paralyzed anyways. Let's beat him up. Move! I mean, that'll be easy. Boy, I get to fight Flame Hyanard, my favorite Megaman X7 boss. This isn't even fair. Like, come on, man. He only has 800 HP. Cygnus had more HP than this. He's an HP bug. Like, come on. Easy win. Goodbye, Taurus. Yeah, what was Taurus trying to say at the end? He's trying to point out that Omega is actually not an Ephemian at all. Let's keep going. The door unlocked, and now I get to go outside, right? I hope. I'd love to go outside. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I don't get to go outside yet. Of course, that's where the pole is. Electric generator? Is there any generator? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. I know we do have to use Propeller Man at some point. Maybe it was here. Calvin, please repair the power supply lines. The door won't open unless power... blah, 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 blah. I don't know what EVA means, but that's fine. Let's check out the control panel. Power switch on. Propeller Man, go! Okay. Cool. What was it? Here? Cool. Hey, Hey, Lenelson. How's it going? Oh man, from Brazil? After last night and what you did to my people? Good thing it was just a friendly. Alright, electricity is good to go. Let's move. I've learned my lesson. And I will interact with all the things just to see if anything gives me... Because we got HP memory earlier from the oxygen tanks, so... Okay. Let's over this way. Nothing over this way except for two... That's weird. I don't know why these are here. Anyways. Oh, let me do this. Thank you. Nothing that way, nothing this way. Go over here. The green mystery data, that's the blue mystery data, sorry. We're trying to get the good ending for this game. You're right. Oh, I need to fight these guys. You have to fight these guys. Isn't this the virus in the middle is the one that gives you Berserk Sword, I think. Yes, it is. Berserk Sword 1. No worries. I'm totally fine with people just lurking as well. High capacity. Does that mean I got every HP memory in the game? Or is it just because my HP hit 800? We're gonna find out. In here. McCleaver, I think, gives you... That's gonna miss. No, there's only one ending. Dude. I like how those guys, like, you could still damage them even when they're in their shielded form. Got a Berserk Sword. So we got plenty of Berserk Swords now, and we have lots of... What is this? Oh, that's weird. I didn't know you could talk to these guys. We have a lot of Icefall 3s. Okay. Which way should we go? Well, the constellation doesn't matter so much. Right now it's more so getting mystery datas and virus fights. Oh, I took damage, oh no. Now I don't take damage from the poison here, so that's fine. Purple ink? Oh, we just found the boss fight. Okay, so I guess we gotta go this way then. I have not been looking at the constellation at all. I don't care about it. Blue mystery data spotted. 2,000 zennies, sure. Oh, this is that weird constellation that has a square in the middle, which I've always hated. But okay, if I go this way, okay, green mystery data is over here. Voltic Eye 1. Voltic Eye is not a bad chip, honestly. I like it. And Ezra? I think there's Ezra. Is Ezra a reference to Star Wars? That's not a chip, is it? Oh, it is a chip. Summons a perennial 3 ice shards freeze enemies. I don't remember seeing this before. I don't think I've played this game before, but I don't ever remember seeing this. Maybe I missed that blue mystery data before. Or is that a green mystery data that just gave it to me? What the heck is that? Huh. You could get it in Echo Ridge, Times Square, or download card. Wait. Those are only... Wait, how did I get access to that? I see, that's under Lunar Knights card. Japanese and Legacy Collection versions only. Okay, special festival cards that can only be obtained and used by forming a brother band with Lunar Knights. These cards do not appear in the library. I just got it from a mystery data. Or, I guess, mystery wave. Ooh. The other way. There's nothing the other way. Okay. Interesting. No, I missed. I hit the button too late. Oh, I guess I still hit that guy. Oh, and those guys are weak. I keep forgetting that the octopus guys are always aqua element. Okay, what are we looking at here? Is there any more blue mystery datas? Was I supposed to have got... Okay, there is a blue mystery data. We're supposed to go this way. Blue mystery data for Holy Panel. I know what that one does. What do you guys think? Should I use the Holy Panel Aura combo in this game to fight against Andromeda. Hope for the best. King Bubble 3, very nice. Okay, I know that there's like a... I could be wrong though. Hold on. There is a... Okay. Okay, so the... Okay. Hold on. It's gonna be more like this. No, I had it. No. No. Like that. No. Oh, oh. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. That's what I wanted to do. Better? No, wait. No, we know that these are like this. Oh, it was like, hold on. I'm dumb. There we go. Who are we fighting now? We are fighting against Libra next? Okay. Great question, what is the Parascale going to do to us? Now, technically, he's not a traitor. Ah, I took fire damage. Ah, I took water damage there. That's fine. I still kicked his ass. That would have still been an S rank if, you know, I was getting ranked on that. Alright, one left to go. Just gotta fight Ophiuca. And then it's Andromeda. Is there a part where Geo has to go outside the space station? Because I feel like I remember that being a thing. Is this the part where you gotta do that? No? Maybe? I think I saved. Yeah, that's the airlock. I think, no? Huh. We found him. Alright, let's open the door. Let me guess, I need to enter a wave hole. Oh no! This is his dad's station. You can tell because that picture is a picture of Geo and his mom. Where does that work? Gravity? Don't worry about gravity. I'm not worried about it. That's you and your mom. With command of the FM King, we invaded the space station, took all of his passengers, and held a trial. The FM King found them all guilty and sentenced them to death. Before the sentence was carried out, I was the jailkeeper, as it were, and that's how I met your dad. Calvin kept poking into my business, and when I noticed he'd act, there was nothing. One day, just as I got in the Andromeda key, I was about to escape from the station. We get to find out what happened to pop up. Finally, it only took the entire game. Oh, yeah, another. I'm gonna take out the Ephemians. Gotta get going before they catch me. Didn't know you for long, but it's been fun. Yeah, dude. You didn't. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, he met Calvin and kind of became a better person because of it. You guys are humans. How am I supposed to bring you along? Turn our bodies into EM waves. If we humans are radiated enough Z waves, which you aliens with EM bodies emit, then we should turn into waves as well. So yeah, that was the plan for their escape. I'm sure you'd get along great with my son. Well, wasn't he right? Yeah, but Mega just really wanted revenge, unfortunately. And that's how he found it. So it wasn't an accident that he found Geo, basically. So yeah, technically his dad is still alive. Anyways, there's a possibility that I'll be on a little bit later than 9 tonight, which is fine. But I do really want to be done by 9:30, if possible. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Friday and Saturday. Well, Friday no stream. Saturday maybe. But if I do stream on Saturday, it's not going to be Star Force. It's going to be PvP in either Balnark or most likely Balnark 6. Anyways, let's go do what we're supposed to. Play hopscotch, basically. These little jumpy pad things are so annoying. Oh, it's the... Oh, I think you can only hit these guys with swords, actually. If I'm not mistaken. But yep, these are the sword-only enemies of the game. Guy 1. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Of course there's a sword-only virus. I don't have an unlocker! Dude, I ran out of one. Someone tell me if that's important. Do I need an unlocker for whatever that was? Is it an important item? In the living mod EM road. Living module, I guess? Blue mystery data. 300. Hold on. I'm curious about something. There are 7 purple mystery waves in the game. I mean, I picked sword because it looks cool. Or I picked dragon because it looks cool. Or ninja, because ninjas are cool. I got it. I got there eventually. I picked dragon for the same reason though. Dragons are pretty cool. Okay, blue mystery data's over here. HP memories? I'm getting a lot of HP memories all of a sudden. It's a bear! I think. Or a man. Could be a man, I guess. Kind of boring is all. More interesting if it's a bear. Found Ophiuca. You can return to here. It's just a hassle because it's the end game area. But you definitely can get back here. Oh, I didn't realize that the Maui heads were 280 HP. I thought I was going to delete them here. They also move randomly. Kind of annoying. They don't actually like try to track you or anything. They literally just go wherever the heck they feel like. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it is very possible for you to just come back later, but why do that if I don't have to? I guess I got Cancer Bubble's damage up to 175 instead of 150, which is nice. Nice, easy triple delete. Get a Mop Lance 3. It's nice. Okay, there is a green mystery data at the end of all of this. Like I said, they don't try to track you, they just kind of move. And so it is possible for them to just walk, like just move to the side of you. And it's also possible for them to do that. That's the annoying thing about the Maui heads. The Maui head enemies. Okay. Tidal Edge is kind of cool. I'm gonna die. They are reskinned cactus balls, except for a cactus ball always moves in a straight line and moves a lot faster. Flicker Kick 3! I love Flicker Kick. Such a good chip, in my opinion. Let's use a large energy. And small energies too. Why not? Just to heal up a bit. Grab my green mystery data. Alright, it was money, which is fine, I guess. I hope you guys are ready. We're almost there. Nope, that way, this way. Whee! Let me get the dung beetle out of here. Punch. Is this where I'm supposed to be going, or was I supposed to go this way? This is back to the start, so I think we're supposed to go. Cactus Ball Plus, yep. Listen, I'm not gonna die, so it's fine, don't worry about it. Back to where I was, and we gotta go this way. Fight Ophiuca. We're gonna change our folder for her to the fire folder, fire and grass folder. Alright, let me see. So it's red connected to blue. Okay, so the circle is red, blue, and green, with one between red and the others, and two between blue and green. Red has a branch off of it, blue has a single branch off of it. Blue has two branches off of it, one of them ending in the silver. So it's gonna be like this. Oh, you guys don't hear this helicopter. Here we go. Sorry about the helicopter. I don't know what the heck is going on. Snake is kind of the proper name. Yeah, we'll go wherever the heck I want, girl. Now I need to make my anti-dummies folder. Ready? Let's do a bunch of damage here. Nothing crazy. Oh, we can do this. Get her for 500 damage, go! She was still going. Did she have super armor or something? Oh, ow, ow. I got hit by something I shouldn't have gotten hit by. I don't know what's going on with this helicopter right now. Got her. Oh, you guys don't hear it? Good. I'm glad that my microphone is able to block the noise because it's loud for me. Hooray, we win! All that's left is the FM King and Andromeda. Gyro Man's trying to liberate my building. Yeah, basically. Okay. As much as I like this boulder, we do need to make changes to it. No, we're gonna keep those on. Okay, we want to have... I don't know if I want Poison Knuckle, but definitely want Break Sabers. We probably want Ghost Pulse. At least one Ghost Pulse. Does this work against Andromeda? Deletes enemies with less than 100 HP? That would be cool if it does. Oh, it wasn't Berserk Sword that we want. I wanted, darn it, it was a different... Hold on. Barrier. We could do Aura. Oh, Aura is only 100 damage? Alright, we definitely want Invis, though. That's our own Paralyze Plus. We just want to have strong chips, as many strong chips as possible. But I don't know if we really want to have too many sword chips. Even though 190 damage seems nice. Cancer is fine. I think Plasma Gun does make sense, but I don't have a lot of them. Yeah, I really don't know which chips to use against them. Dragon Sky, probably. Wolfwoods will probably work. True, Super Armor does help with that. Oh, Vulcan Seed is always good. Foxfu might honestly be good defensively. Arbo Edge, because I'm pretty sure Arbo Edge does not cause flashing. Voltic Eye is just really good. And it pierces Invis. Oh, where's the fire? Blazing Edge. And I guess the last one we do can be... Can we do Gemini? We can do Gemini Spark. We'll do the Break Sabers and Ghost Pulses, Dragon Sky, GX, Vulcan Seed 3, and Voltic Eye as the favorites. Alright, let's see if this will work. Actually, there's a chip I forgot, or is it in here? Brave Sword is what I wanted. Let's take Brave Sword out of here. Let's put Brave Sword in here. Maybe instead of one of the Foxfus. Brave Sword instead of a Foxfu. Alright, let's try that. Go time. Yeah, Andromeda doesn't have panels. It's similar to the Duo and Nebula Grey fights. This helicopter's getting on my nerves. Alright, we're gonna go waveform here. All right. Here we go. I guess I'm streaming a little bit late tonight, which is fine. Oh, interesting. That I didn't know. Can we not interact with this stuff? No. Okay. If you are ready for Well Isaac, continue on. Blah blah blah. Watch and learn. Kills all of them immediately. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it. This is the best weapon that I have right now, actually. Is the FM bracelet, so we'll equip that one. Oh yeah, you can't save, duh. We found his throne. Who's ready for all of the backstory? While you're in that lowly body, you are of no threat to me. Okay, dude. Even if you didn't invite me, right? Like, I didn't need your invite to come kick your ass. It's gonna kick your ass anyways. Yeah, it turns out the FM King isn't actually the bad guy, though. Which we're about to find out. Me who appears before me is one of my own warriors. Who would have thought it? So this is what it's meant by biting the hand that feeds you. No Aamian warrior was able to reach me, however, one of my own was. About that, bro. I will destroy all planets that wish harm upon my own, but we don't wish harm upon you. Your real purpose was invasion. It wasn't. This isn't the first time that the king's paranoia got the better of him. There's only one way to stop him. Kingy, that's a funny name. You were saying earlier that no Aamian had made it to you before, so, well, I guess that makes me the first. Yeah, Mega actually knew the entire time. Remember how you said that I've never lost anyone before? Bullshit, he lost his entire planet. Let's kick his butt. Well, you don't actually fight the FM King at all. What can one Aamian and an Earthling boy possibly do? If you think to stop me, then by all means, go ahead and try. Oh no, it's Andromeda. Dun 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 dun. Wait, is that copyrighted? Is the Jaws music copyrighted? Also, Andromeda looks weird, bro. I hate it. That's Andromeda. At its core, it's a ball of loneliness. It has an EM body, but all it does is... Wait, what was that? I didn't see what I said. It has an EM body. It has an EM body, but all it does is ever so lonely and sadly eat other EM beings. Let's go. It is so ugly. Those little claws, those little tentacles or claws or whatever in front of it are what I was referring to as it as a shield, which means we wanted this chip. That's a good start. I don't know if this hits actually. I might have missed because I think he's too far up. No, this is the Giga Chip. I didn't realize that was the Giga Chip. Okay. What do we get from these two? Lightning Punch. Okay, Green Burst is useless, unfortunately. But these aren't. Oh. No. None of this. Does he get paralyzed or no? Okay, green burst we said was useless, so we don't care about that. Let's try to use fox food to just dodge attacks and oh, he's transforming. So this is the gimmick here, is that as you continue fighting him, he transforms. Alright, he thinks he's duo. The other thing is that oh, I didn't shield in time. I am doing terribly now. We finally get our transformation. At least that's not a fire attack. Well, I'm down to 1 HP already, so I think this one's not ending well for me. This is why we needed like break sabers and stuff. That. Yeah, this is not, it's not an easy fight. This is the only actually challenging fight throughout the game. I also forgot to save before that cutscene. Should also change my weapons back. To the FM bracelet. Save the game. Worst case scenario, if I need to, I will just use the other two brother bands. Give myself more HP. The Parcel Space Opera Take 2. Hey, I have an idea. Guys, this is what this has been built for. Look. No, not that. Hold on. Settings. Difficult. No. Assist. No encounters. That's what this was for. It's for this part of the game. So you can go straight to the final boss with no encounters to bother you. Let's go. Alright, let's try round 2. Round 2. This time we're gonna try not to waste our food chips. That's actually kind of good. We can do a lot of damage here. We don't want to use HP plus 300 yet. SP, and then it's GX afterwards. Wait, how much HP? He has 2500 HP? I thought he had, genuinely, I thought he had 2000 HP. He has 2500. So when he gets to below 1250, that's like, which is half his HP, that's when he transforms. And that's when the fight gets actually difficult. We did hit the Ghost Pulse there. Go, Wolfwoods! This should bring him down low enough for him to transform now. It does. Invis. Yeah, once he gets to the middle there, he transforms. It might be possible if you do enough damage for him to not transform at all. Oh, he shielded at that time. Okay. The guy there, he was blocking. Oh, I didn't use my HP recovery. Taurus fire. Let's try to use Taurus here. Still doesn't get paralyzed, unfortunately. I keep walking back into those. I used Fox Food, but I used it too early there. Guys, I'm one chip away from having Element Sword Program Advanced. That doesn't exist in this game. I'm just gonna keep on using swords. Oh, that's so annoying. Fox Food doesn't work. I also don't know how to counter hit him. That hurt. He's down to 194 though, so we're almost there. Just I'm taking a lot of damage from. No, where's my break saber? Dude, where the heck are... First off, where's my transformation? Where are my break sabers? Oh my god, that was so close. I almost died. Finished off by Gemini. That kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy. I did not see a single break saber there. And the whole reason I bring that chip is so I can do 200 damage to him through his shield. We beat Andromeda. This is the part where Andromeda turns on the king. You dummy. Andromeda's gonna eat you. No, no conceding. Andromeda, what are you doing? Yeah, Geo, you're not alone. They're not physically here, but... You can also use Maui Fall on Ophiuca. True. Ophiuca does tackle, so... Should pierce the shield because it's contact damage. Yeah, we're not allowed to lose. Why is Zach here? We don't have a brother man with him. Okay, that one kind of makes sense, I guess. 4 of the characters in this roster transform in this game. Get him. Kingy better move. He's lucky we saved his ass. Yeah. Yeah, Andromeda's tough. Especially since in the second phase of it, there's like constant attacks, nearly constant attacks just flying down at you and you can't even hit him because of the stupid shield. Why would I finish you off? Aw, he's the optimist now. You don't have your underlings or Andromeda, so yeah, the FM King himself is pretty weak. Yay! The whole game was about relationships and how relationships can help cure your depression. Woo! Friendship. It's the power of friendship, guys. Yeah, but the fact that because the FM King didn't trust anyone, that's why it was so easy for Gemini to manipulate him. Planet FM attacked Planet AM the year right after we proposed to become good friends. That was when Gemini appeared. He looked upon Planet AM with distrust and reported that Planet AM was planning to attack us. This is where we find out it was actually Gemini manipulating everything. It was easy for him to manipulate a king who was already paranoid. Yep. And so when Geo's dad contacts Planet FM to also try to create a friendly bond, yeah. Yeah, basically. No. The FM King is not the evil one. He's just paranoid for valid reasons. And Gemini took advantage of said paranoia to be a warmonger. Oh, I can't wait for Star Force 3. Nothing good comes from loneliness, indeed. And then we won't hear from this guy for all of Star Force 2. I don't know if the FF King has any role in Star Force 3, but in Star Force 2 he does nothing. We get his actual name. Yay! Everyone's happy now. Even the sages. The satellite admins, aka the 3 sages of Planet AM. Yay, the story ends with all happiness. Woo! Meanwhile, the game's not actually done yet. Unlike every other game in the series, you have to actually walk backwards to the end. Oh no. Don't worry, we're in the escape pod. Well, either Geo makes it to Earth or he dies out there all alone. Well, I guess not all alone. Half alone. I don't know why you're talking about Atlantis. I'm not playing Star Force 2 next. I still gotta do the entire post game of this game. This is Boreal. Hi, Boreal. Hey, it's Luna. And then things go wrong, apparently. Deviating from set course, of course. I don't remember what causes it, but they go off course. And they don't know how to get home now. System error occurred. Module's been thrown off course. You were knocked unconscious by the shockwave. We're in a bit of a problem. Autopilot's busted, and we've deviated from a course for Earth. So now they're just flowing through space. He's gonna die alone. Ish. Alone-ish. He still has Mega, I guess. It's probably really obvious how they end up finding their way back. Yeah. Hooray! They give us a signal to follow. I like how her Sonya's transfers are good. Your first work week is over. 3 days off, let's go. Yeah, I'm glad you made it through your first week. I'm currently in the middle of my second week. And it's going pretty well so far. That being said, you just missed everything. I'm at the end. I already beat Andromeda, so even more friendship. Yippee! Yeah, man, you're fine. You got this. That's okay. That just means that Friday is your new Saturday, but technically Thursday is you have 2 Saturdays now. That's how you got to think about it. That's alright. You can figure out the story for yourself. Since you have a job now, you can buy this game. Hooray! It's the signal. It's gonna tell us where to go. Oh look, we just have to go straight ahead the entire time. Hooray! Alright, that is Star Force complete. Oh, we could speed it up. Oh, thank God. You can hold a button to speed it up. So much better than Balnark. Wait, so the constellations that you made are supposed to be the enemies you face in the game? That's funny. I've never played Leo. It's the only one that I haven't tried before. I probably should try it. Anyways, that is pretty much it for tonight. Don't worry, we are still going to play Star Force 1 tomorrow. Because I'm going to do the post game now. 3 weeks have passed, thanks to everyone. I was able to make it back to Earth safe and sound, but he missed school. Alright, well, too bad. I got $1 for every time this kid missed school. Quite literally everyone. Yeah, what is Luna doing here? She doesn't go to school. Oh, she does go to school, never mind. There's no time. Oh, cheater. This guy's a tiny body, doesn't mean he's weak, bro. Damn. Rude. To be fair, Lan is rich. Yeah, right? Watching the credits 4 times in Balnor 4 is very fun. Oh no, we're late for school. Run. Run. Yeah, right. Back in my days, I got showered in radiation that made a dude walk sideways and I was totally fine. Yay, he has friends now. Oh, look at these 2 lovebirds. Yeah, Theo and Sonia aren't lonely. Yay! Well, that's a foreshadow for the fact that there's going to be more games. The end. Anyways, we will continue post-game content tomorrow if I can figure out what the heck the post-game even is in this game. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you then. Take care, y'all.